Questions now over who will get custody of Michael Jackson's 3 children. He has two children with ex-wife Debbie Rowe and a third child from an unnamed surrogate.
Yeah, in 2006, Debbie Rowe terminated her rights as a parent to Michael after a lengthy divorce hearing, but reports now say that the judge reversed his ruling later on. So does Rowe actually get custody of the kids, or will their grandmother, Catherine Jackson, take care of the kids? Joining us for the latest is National Enquirer entertainment reporter Dorothy Cascerceri. Good morning to you, Dorothy. Welcome.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
So this seems to be a bit of a legal mess right now. Do we know the answer? Does Debbie Rowe actually get the kids after all?
It seems to be that Debbie Rowe is going to be the person in line to get at least 2 of the children, because you know only the 2 oldest children, Prince Michael and Paris Michael, are Debbie's children. But then there's this third child that's in question, a 6-year-old, also Prince Michael, nicknamed Blanket.
Blanket, right.
There was a report out that a friend of Michael's and Blanket's godfather, a man by the name of Alvin Melnick, he was a former financial advisor, came forward and said that he signed a document saying that if anything ever happened to Michael, that he would provide for his godson, the youngest Prince Michael. I just want to be sure which prince we're talking about here. Blanket. That he would provide for him in the same way that he provides for his own children. He said no one has contacted him yet, but it'll be interesting to see if these children do, in fact, if these siblings all split up.
Yeah.
We don't know if they'll go to one person.
That would not be healthy. It appears that Debbie Rowe has the legal claim to them, and it may not matter who the Jackson family wants, but who do they want the children to live with?
It seems that Michael's parents are the ones that are fighting the hardest for the children, because they feel that Debbie Rowe hasn't really been a huge part of their lives, that they're much closer to their grandparents.
Right.
So it will definitely be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, she hasn't really been around because, 1999 was when the divorce happened, right? So that was their formative years of growing up, that she really wasn't there.
Exactly, and she even, relinquished her parental rights, and then that was reversed when Jackson was, accused of child molestation.
I guess finally, when is this whole thing going to wrap up? When we have any answers? Do we know?
Only time will tell, really. There's still so many questions that are going unanswered with this.
And one is, did he actually have a will? Wait and see if that actually happened or not. Dorothy Cascerceri from the National Enquirer, thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks. All right, coming up here on the show, here's an interesting